doxing, 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 doxing. Doxing nggak tuh? Damn bro, gue mau nonton ini guys.
Very nicely done there. Just again, like I thought with this double comp, you're just gonna have to go at them, and they are. They're doing a great job of it. Monyet getting hit by everything. Nice, nice arc rows. Beautiful stuff.
Really good set little strat there. Reading it incredibly well and executing even better. A one carried over rifle in Cushy's hands. 2 stingers, 2 sheriffs.
Let's see what the adjustment's going to be from RRQ. You know, you don't want to play retake on this map if you can help it. It's challenging. So you got to try to slow Team Secret down. And right now, Team Secret's kind of just looking for some aggression. This is kind of similar to Haven, where once RRQ was on the eco, it was wait back and watch, see what their move is. Ping out towards mid though. Anticipation, another crossfire setup, another trap attempted by RRQ, potentially. Cushy though with the rifle.
Hell of a shot, but quickly traded out. Vandal on the floor, looks like can be recoverable from Xfero. He's just around the corner of it. For now, doesn't know if he's going to be able to retrieve it. Doesn't want to swing out. Jumpkin holding here at tree alongside Crazy Guy. They just try to cycle these smokes up front.
Aduh, keding doang,
Be
nyok.
able to find that kill. Crazy Guy dead. Just a bit of damage across on the Wild Oreo, but even then, it's not too much. Monyet will be able to finish the job. TP's back over into hell, but Team Secret have every idea of his position. And will just be a spray through the smoke to go ahead and flush him out. 3 players still standing. And now 4-0 here for Team Secret.
I mean,
Lihat dulu
the
guys.
preparation of the day for Team Secret, the best we've seen. And RRQ just can't seem to find the success on this defender side again. Just like on Haven, they're getting beat at the punch. The aim punch there. Not enough to stop the jet. Man, Team Secret, they're coming in firing today. Certainly not making it easy for the #1 seed from their group. Got some ults, Jeremy. Oh man, Cushy, only a little damage, not bad.
Still just feels like it's death by 1,000 cuts, round over round.
Right.
Every single little advantage, even minute, can snowball into something greater. As Envy from the flash, entry coming through. Jeremy does get shut down, but Wild Oreo now storming his way forward. Weapon drawn out. Cushy eventually able to find the headshot. From going through, quickly cleared out. Monyet there at boats as well. Gets a spot on the Envy. RQ looking like they're well prepared to go ahead and get themselves on the board here in round number 5.
Cushy does a phenomenal job playing for his life, getting into boats, securing that position, setting up for the reinforcements to come. This time they're able to just get enough ahead of the attack of Team Secret.
Cushy just jiggling 2 angles simultaneously. Keeping everything covered here, but smoke is out. Jesse Vash, he'll let him know exactly where he is. Salvos knows that any damage he could get would be very nice, but that's a very quick shot from Cushy. 3K from him, 1 away now from a Hunter's Fury. RQ first round on the board, but Team Secret still in a very strong position with ults behind.
No doubt, but you are able to win the round where your opponent uses their Yoru ult. That's a huge feather in your cap as RRQ. You know, they try to throw a flash in towards B main off of the Yoru ult, and it doesn't stop RRQ. They're able to recover. So again, Cushy though, that round, him staying alive, him securing the boats.
like a fast hit.
Surprise.
Sees the gate crash, but paranoid up here. Running out of knives, and Cushy is able to go ahead and spray down to get the kill. Crazy guy with a peek through the smoke, able to find one more Armageddon at the ready. But suddenly a 3v3 as Team Secret gain access to the site. Alt held, stealth drone sent. Does get cleared out, and 2GE, he teleports all the way across, catches a glimpse, some damage in, but not confirm the kill. Moniette gonna be down to 46. Jeremy, paranoid, the Armageddon sent. Oh, though, push alongside that one though. Moniette is here and Switch is gonna get taken down. Jeremy with a monstrous 4K. Keeps Secret well above water.
Yeah, beautiful TP from 2GE. Completely stunts RRQ's ability to try to go for a retake. And then there's some good flashes right out towards Alley. I mean, oh my God. A little unfortunate with the knives, but able to bail out your teammate there as well. Nicely done. Coordination today looks great. Has to be a timeout.
Down by 4 rounds. RRQ scratching their heads, trying to figure out how to stave off this onslaught here from Team Secret. Felt like maybe some decent disjointedness. I thought perhaps they were going to have that Armageddon advancing the other way, guiding it in towards the site, allowing for Moniette to maybe chase in.
Yeah,
look for picks off the back of the explosions, but
I think
gets held back at, at the switch.
And I think part of that is 2G's teleport, right? Like he's throwing off your ideas and your timings and all that stuff. I think it's a really brilliant maneuver. Just didn't seem like, RRQ was quite aware that it would be that quick that he would be able to strike off the back of the ult. So a lot of things just kind of going sideways for RRQ on these defender sides. Team Secret, so quick again. This round though, spike on the ground, doesn't look like it's going to be one of those fast hits. Maybe RQ's going to try one of their own. Paranoia off the rip. With some salvos to back this up.
Jemkin peeks in for that swing out, but will quickly get shoved back away by a round of salvos here from Jesse Bash. Steel Garden available here for the side of Team Secret. Fury as well as a Dimensional Drift at the ready for RQ if they can find the right timing to utilize these.
Drone is just going to see 2G. It's not much info for RRQ here. Do have the wall in mid. So, yep. Going to use the decoy there to pop the wall. Very wise. Very wise from Team Secret.
Goes ahead, get rid of that. Create some pressure. As Wild Oreo pushing forward. Moniette here at tree. Gonna be taken down. Smokes your paranoia. Now gone as to go up and over the tops. Cushy able to find one. Cushy looking for that second. Thinks Jeremy low, but cannot take him down. Jeremy absolutely on a tear. 11-4-2 here at the moment.
Spike planted.
As the spike gets planted. 2v4. Bulldog and a Phantom. Now a Dimensional Drift available, so if Jeremy does get into a sticky situation, he could just pop that.
Yeah, I think Xfero's just going to save. Has the full rifle, so let Jemkin go and see if he can do any more damage or maybe scoop up a gun, but there's none on the ground that are going to be found.
He'll just drift away. That timeout call not meaning a damn thing here for Secret. Shrugging off the pressure. Jemkin going to go on a push. Trying to see if he can find some value here, some impact, but instead he is just going to find a couple bullets to the face. As it's now going to be 6-1 the lead. Team Secret just destroying them here on Ascent.
Yeah, no other way to put it. I mean, they're just at every twist and turn. It feels like they have a really good read on some of the tendencies of RRQ. They seem to be playing patiently against the ecos every single time. This time again, early round, just exchanging util, waiting it out. They get the drone to come out. That's when they decide to put some pressure towards the A site. Now maybe Another fast hit B, spike already in hand, but a TP in the back. Salvos to clear the util at the front. Just some jump peeking.
And Jemkin just swings out. Wild Oreo's there, ready with the operator. Just not letting Jemkin get those gears churning.
Nope.
Completely shut down in this map so far.
Been a little bit of an up and down kind of situation sometimes for Jemkin, having to go on to these other duelists. He's absolutely, generally very, very good. He's had a couple maps. He's been a little bit off.
He hasn't been the Euro. It's usually been very consistent for him, but now Sealed Garden going to be sent out. 2 players stacked up here in boats. It's Cushy sending out a shock dart. Exit out of the dimensional drift. Xfero able to find one. Crazy guy, I don't even know if he realized that his teammates just tied behind him, but they had a trade out. But Inby, oh, he's just going to go ahead and swoop his way forward into the B site.
Oh my.
Monyet now. Last one standing. 1v3, even if he gets the clutch. They've suffered so many losses. Spray through the wall. Almost certainly result in a kill here. Angles are being watched. Finds the first one, and Inby finds an unexpected timing. 2 players surviving. Cash aplenty. Team Secret. They are looking to send us to a map 3 in very swift fashion.
No kidding. And now you have a big question. As RQ, do you pull out the second time out? Or do you just...
Might have to.
Yeah. I mean, Xfero there got a nice double, but right on the edge of the smoke got bumped into by Inby. Made it easy for the first, but that second was lined up for him. Yeah, I mean, they're so on point. The early util has been very, very good to deal with the Vice stuff. This was something the desk was talking about, and Team Secret is so well drilled for it. We saw the clone to deal with the wall. We're seeing the Tejo util clearing out some of the thorns. A lot of these things are being well accounted for by Team Secret. They have done their homework on this map. And again, you can just potentially throw that clone out. Just see if you get lucky if they put it there again. But he's actually going to use his body there as Jeremy. Go checking for it. He's going to pop it. And TP's out. So over towards 2GE. He's got 2 players lined up against the wall. Again, some trickery on the ecos. This one catch RQ off guard.
Double face in. And very quickly, will take him down. Monyet.
Time to jump.
Just going to be cycling this smoke as the gate crash goes forward into the site. Salvo's not checking into wine, but Jeremy is. And just going to be the one shot sent out as he stays alive. Great crash spotted. Fake out, rushing forward, gun barrel spotted. Crazy guy able to find the one, but Wild Oreo, I mean, it's just in so deep. He's taking forward space here in heaven with the op. Xfero out in mid, noted. Does manage to find 1 kill, but it's taken down. Another round. Another Secret win. 8-1.
Yeah.
Timeout now called.
Yeah, you have to. It's just starting to be too much. Just, I mean, just a masterclass from Team Secret so far. I was going to say, got up on top of Jen and got that kill. Very nicely done. They are just looking great with these double duelist comps. I am so impressed right now with Team Secret. And this may be a sign of things to come for them coming into stage 2. They're going to be showing us some new looks. The confidence is just brimming today. From the get-go.
I mean, that's the thing. Is, you know, if nothing else, that's what you have at stake as Team Secret. You know, you can pick up a win, not have, you know, the flawless losses
right
here in stage 1, but show that, yeah, okay, we are iterating, we are trying new things, and it's starting to look better and better. And with even more time, it could be scary.
Oh, for sure. And
for RQ, though, you're looking to say, hey, yeah, we're the #1 team in this group,
right?
And we're looking to do some damage in the playoffs. But this is gonna maybe cause some concerns as well as shoot the confidence a bit.
Well, and think about what just happened with Boom, right? Like they just set the stage. They're like, we're another Indonesian team.
They're 5-0.
Yep. And you
can't catch that.
Right. We beat the other team that hadn't gotten a win. On to you guys. Good luck. Team Secret is just so strong right now. Still have the op. Jemkin is finally into an op here himself. They're kind of spamming that angle, anticipating that he's going to be in mid. I mean, not the biggest shock in the world. They're going to line up. They've got a lot of util here to keep him uncomfortable. Oh my, and as they went to clear the drone, they got him. They got him.
Cannot get a damn thing for free.
Oh my God, they have so many plans.
Just picked apart.
They're anticipating that. They're going to have a player to clear that drone for Jemkin. Unbelievable.
We talked about having the play around this operator. Granted, Jemkin, I mean, no one realistically on RQ has been finding impact.
No.
But Jemkin especially not being nearly as explosive as we're used to seeing, as we were seeing from him on that ISO in the opening map. Now that he has the operator in hand, they're looking to completely nullify it.
Saw the elbow.
Yeah, should have been able to spot it out there. And as Armageddon goes up to try to clear out this A heaven position. Wild Oreo, he just peeks out. He's the one swinging. Jemkin's the one dead. Pushing from behind, second pump of the shorty. 2GE finds Monyet.
Spike planted.
As this is done.
Here.
Yep.
I don't just mean the round.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like the map may well be out of hand. And we did see the comeback from the 9-3 for Team Secret on Haven.
Here.
So you never know, but it is a scent. I mean, they're checking.
Nick Sparrow, if you beef this, okay. Say no one will forget. Cannot escape from pizza, does get taken down. As, oh, this is getting awkward. Looking for the stun setup, will be able to go ahead, clear that out. Saves the operator. Crazy guy doing his absolute damnedest to try to give them any possible advantages that they can get going into the next round. But it's 9-1. Two more to be played out here in the half.
Yeah, absolute insanity. The timing, yeah. That drone's just bait. So many little things they're doing to just mess with RQ's tendencies. And this has got to be mega concerning for RQ. Because Team Secret is showing what you can do to dissect their strong map of a set. Well, you know, again, we'll see. If it's 9-3, maybe, but any more rounds for Secret, it feels like it's just Jover.
I mean, they haven't been able to get a pistol either.
No, exactly.
Not something you can realistically rely on. Hunter's Fury opened up here from Cushy, knives out from Wild Oreo, and that's Crazy Guy on the floor. Armageddon does get sent, but Wild Oreo able to find another one as Jeremy does get taken down here. Ult kill from beyond the grave from Crazy Guy. Spike gonna be picked up. Mind you, Envy a world away. And it looks like he's exactly where he may need to be. The spike is starting to get ushered over, as they have Wild Oreo set up in deep here on the site. He's at hell. Updrafts up over the top. Spotting out. Takes him low. Jemkin will be able to take him down. The spike has slipped the net, and now you've got Envy in this monstrous flank position. How patiently can he play it? There's one. There's two. Collects them both. Looks for the third. Cannot make it happen. Jemkin gets himself a third kill. It's him versus Jesse Vash.
Spike planted.
Plays it quietly. Salvos send Jemkin in ahead of these. Does Jesse read this? Maybe, perhaps, but does not matter. Jemkin with a headshot with the 4K gets activated here where they need him the most. And RQ will be able to get themselves a second round win. Looks like maybe running the clock a bit to have a bit more chatter.
Yes, that's what I'm pretty sure just happened. I think they wanted to use this as a moment to take a breath, talk about some of these things that are going on, figure out a way to recover. This is just wild. I mean, if...
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you're going to need stuff like that, I guess. This is almost round over from Envy. I thought he was going to get the third for a second. Well,
Thing is, though, the operator can't be carried over.
No.
So they're lacking that, and there's an outlaw in the hands of Wild Oreo, and you've got 4 players with half armor.
It's going to be tough. They're just ceding mid-control here. Just playing for the mains of each side of the map. They know they can't really contest it. Let's see what they want to do. Thinking about setting up the teleport. Faked it first. Monyet just doing the jump peek. The classic.
I swear, you should only be able to do that a couple times, and then you get like the concuss
Yeah, that would be good.
status, you know?
I'd like that. It is kind of ridiculous.
Okay. Steel Garden. Crazy guy, weapon stolen away, stun flying towards him as well. Falls at the shorty. Meantime, Envy, bit of damage taken. As Monyet paranoid here, but working within his own smoke. Does that expire? 2G able to find one. Shots lined up. Monyet finding the headshot. Goes for a quick little TP reposition. Draws out the shorty, and Monyet massacres him. Oh boy.
30
Sure,
seconds left.
he's only looking to cut the lead down by a little bit. But that was still very clean on the movement.
No, that was nasty.
2GE will not die to an ace, but xFaroe is there, and it's damn near flawless fashion that RQ close out the last round in. 9-3, as they now move over to the attack and need to pull off what Team Secret was able to do just about over on that Haven.
Yeah, brilliant play there from Monyet.
Spike down
Had
A.
dodged the Steel Garden, able to dodge the Razor Vines, and then just swaps to the shorty and finds two. Unbelievable. That's a classic Monyet moment right there.
That's some lunacy. But even then, you heard it at the end. A huge play like that, under better circumstances, Monyet, you know, he'd be on his feet, he'd be screaming, and at the end of that, it was just like, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Because they realized, okay, we are still in a pit that we have to claw our way out of.
No, this is not good. On Ascent, nonetheless. I mean, it's not too often that you see this be an attacker-sided map. Maybe today's that day. I mean, Haven certainly was, but that's a little more understandable. You get over to Ascent, you expect this to be pretty difficult for the attacker's side. However, it is double duelist for the side of Team Secret, and that can be a little tricky to navigate. Again, you're going to have to take a lot of contact with your body as Secret. Something they were able to do brilliantly because they had some really well-prepared executes and just some good reads on the macro play of RQ. But here on the defender side, you have the Vice util and you have the stealth drone, and that's about it. And the Orwald, I guess.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. Pistols have eluded RQ thus far today. 3-0 overall for Team Secret, and it feels like if they're able to secure themselves a fourth, this map is as good as done. Kid sliding forward here into the smoke. We'll find one. 2GE answers back in kind. Tiny bit of damage taken from onto him. At the same time, Spike ushered across towards B. xFaroe sticking around here in main. Bit of a linger.
It's a bit of a fake cell in a way.
Oh, and that is a bit of a headshot.
Wow.
That's Jesse Vash down to 13.
You see Jeremy.
I don't think so, but
Doesn't matter.
clearly is wary about it. Drone coming forward, just going to get cleared out. In the meantime, Envy taking contact over here at B main, ends up falling to the wayside, but not before he's able to find Monyet. 3v3. Vash at 13.
Surely this is
Still.
RQ's pistol, right?
Oh, xFaroe